Yo, what's going on, guys? Sakapoko here, bringing you another 7 Innocents Grand Cross video for this being the news. And we're going to be talking about all the fun things going to be happening on 10/20. So, guys, without further ado, let's go and jump into it. So, guys, in today's... That's it? Oh, okay. So in today's news, for the 10/20, I updated maintenance info. They're using infographics a little bit more now, and they're gonna be using the maintenance can be from 10:19 at 10 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time all the way until 10:20 at 12:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. I woke up just like 5 minutes ago, by the way, because Genshin is being on this like weird reverse sleep schedule right now. All right. Please be. I actually just woke up specifically to record this video for you guys, so please be sure to close the game. You know, maintenance and all that crap. All right, update review. Looks like we are getting Roxy Shin dual banner. I'm gonna be honest with you. What? Roxy Shin dual banner. Okay. Well, Roxy and Shin were on separate banners on the Japanese version, so I am kind of perplexed by why this is happening at all. This is the first time I've seen Netmarble like put two OCs on one banner for the global version, and I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of weird. Well, the Roxy banner, if you didn't know, was just a whole separate banner, just like a basic banner, kind of like the mono banner was, and the Shin was the same thing. Maybe they realized that both banners independently were not good, and they wanted to put both units on one banner. I don't know. All right. So now we have Roxy Shin here, and maybe they're doing the same thing here because there's also a Roxy Shin banner on JP. And the reason I need to go over the Roxy and Shin characters on JP is because I am currently not really even playing the Japanese version. I kind of like dropped that one for a little bit because I've been so busy. I haven't even had time to do dailies on JP. So I'm sticking more exclusively toward global if I do anything for 7 Innocents. And so both units we can go over a review a little bit. Yeah, we can do a review in this video and talk about their cosmetics and all the fun stuff, but I don't even have all of them actually, I think, on global right now on JP because I can't get them, I don't think. Maybe you can buy them now. I can go look. All right. Next up, we have, of course, the Halloween Part 2 cosmetics, and these are the ones that include waifus, so these are the important ones. All right, clear daily tasks to get pumpkin coins. You use the essential equipment sets like SSR equipment selector tickets and tier 3 SSR equipment selector tickets. Nice. That's trash. All right, so of course you get the onslaught and iron wall sets, and this is so what? Marble, no one needs gear at this point. I mean, if you're brand new to the game, you need equipment, but like very, very few people need equipment right now as far as like veteran players. You've been playing the game for more than a few months. There was a giant gear gacha event you guys just had like less than a month ago that you did another gear gacha event. No, you did another gear salvage event immediately following that. People have equipment. You need to give the other materials. That's what people need. Okay, other materials for upgrades. Yeah, can obtain a total of 7 SSR evolution pendants for free in a new growth event. Cool. All right, there's gonna be new cosmetics, one for Jericho, one for Hauser, one for Merlin. This one's a waifu. Definitely pick that one up. It's just is worth. Even though I think you can only buy these for dollar reviews, I don't think you can actually buy these for gems. I think they're keeping with the same stigma as they did for the Japanese version. For Gil Thunder, he does look like one of those doctors, I believe. And then the Griamore one is so the Griamore one is kind of like a weird one. I kind of want to pick that one up in general, just because that one is a good one for like DN support. And allows you to play different strategies. Hauser, the set is pretty good, and so is the Gother set. I believe the Gother set is one of the best sets in the game for for Gother in general. So if you're looking to pick up the Gother set, I can go over and review that one real quick. There's also Kellic coming back. Fuck. Okay. All right. So I'm not excited about Kellic coming back. Don't like Kellic. All right, so then Zeldris is also being added to Part 2 tickets, as well as the Demon Fairy and Goddess tickets as well for Part 2 and Race 2. And we're getting UR gear for Roxy and Shin. There's going to be the Diamond Bogo. That's it? That's it. It's been like It's been like 4 weeks. Can we get content, please? Okay, let's go ahead and go over Roxy as a unit. So Roxy on her first ability is going to inflict 100% damage to all enemies. This is going to do, of course, an explosion effect. And explode, if you did not know, is the ability to do 100% of the total damage that was dealt to every single enemy that's on the field on the following turn. Unfortunately, on rank 1, it's going to take 2 turns on the delayed explosion, and on rank 2, it's going to just do it on 1 turn explosion. Now, rank 2 and 3 explosions are extremely deadly, and you can get massive amounts of damage on every enemy on the field. So even if you hit somebody for 40,000 on one enemy, that's going to hit them for 40,000 the following turn. Now, on Roxy's release, of course, she's not as strong, but that's a mechanic, but it does do a lot better later on. The second ability for Roxy is going to be her the same as Green Elizabeth's ability to remove buffs. And rank 2 of it's going to be 300% of damage and do the same thing. It's going to do 220, 300, and finally 400% damage. On the final rank of this, it's going to change the ability and do buffs and stances as well. So what the thing with Roxy is that this overall mechanic is really, really good at rank 1. If you compare it to rank 3, you don't really need to get too much more damage by rank 3. So ranking up this ability doesn't really help you out too much, whereas ranking up her explosion helps out far more. Now going into the final ability, which is her ultimate ability. Her ultimate ability is I believe the only ultimate ability in the game that actually is going to do damage against one target and then also fill ultimate gauge following that point. Now because you're able to fill ultimate gauge, Roxy is able to do big paper damage. And of course, if you look at that, that's still my favorite. Roxy's so fun. Alright, the passive ability for Roxy is going to be when a hero deals damage with the additional damage from the explosion, recover 30% of her max HP and fills ultimate move gauge by +1. Now, this ability is extremely powerful if you go with an HP and defense set, but I went with an attack defense set because I like going for the big pippy damage on Roxy, and she's a little bit squishier, so I don't know if it was the right play. Her associations are for Fat King and finally Lilia, and Fat King is probably the better of the two options because he gives HP. The next unit list we got here is going to be the Husbando Master Shin. And Husbando Master Shin, of course, is going to have a weak point AoE ability very, very similar to that of Blue Gother. Now, this ability is going to start at 80%, go to 110%, and finally 170% damage. Weak point ability, of course, is the ability to do 3 times damage versus enemies that have a debuff. And then, of course, this ability, not having any debuff right now, is going to do dick all for damage. As you can see, not doing very much at all. But his passive ability, as you can see over here, just ranked up my cards. And even when you're doing the overall early thing, you can actually get right reset cards, and as you can see, it's impossible to show you the different things because it's bugged in this game mode, and I still haven't fixed it since the launch of the game. Now, Shin's second ability is going to be, I can't show it to you on the first rank because they got rid of it, inflicts 150% damage against all enemies. The rank 2 of this ability is going to do 150% against all enemies as well, and rank 3 is going to do 150% damage against all enemies as well. This ability is going to decrease ultimate move gauge by 20%, 30%, and 50% respectively for 1 or 2 turns. Now, since you get rank ups on your Shin here every time you do use the cards, it is kind of annoying to do in this game mode in particular, but as you can see, when you use it with another ability that has weak point, your damage goes and rants through the roof and you do significantly more damage. The ultimate ability for Shin is the exact same, I believe, as Blue King's ultimate, and Blue King's ultimate, of course, is the ability to massive amounts of damage against enemies while also inflicting shatter. The shatter is the mechanic, is going to be the ability to ignore all resistance rate on enemies. It starts at 420% and finally maxes out at 630%. The association for him are going to be Blue Demon Meliodas as well as Lilia if you want to use him with a different character. And with his passive ability, every time you use a card with him, it's going to increase your team's attack-related stats by 8% when the hero damages enemies. When there are 3 or more buffs, of course, you're going to get the extra stacks. You can see the stacks are going to modify up here, and as you keep going through the fight, you get more and more stacks, and eventually on the 3rd stack you rank up your cards. It's a very, very simple mechanic where you get 2 stacks of attack buff for the attack skills buff, and then on a 3rd ability you get the big PP damage. Will then of course then give you the extra rank ups. And that, I'm just gonna skip this one. I know I can't see. Okay. And on the ultimate ability, it actually does rank up your cards. So you can see I lost the buffs there, so you can use the ultimate ability to rank up your cards. All right, let's go over cosmetics for Shin that have finally not come back. They still haven't come back. They still haven't come back, bruh. Netmarble, seriously, dude. Like, you came at, okay, so here's the thing. If you want to play Shin, you have to get the cosmetics right away, because for some reason, even on Halloween Shin, They still have not re-released the cosmetics for Shin. Sekapoko, why don't you want to play the new Shin? Because I can't get the freaking weapons for him, dude. See, you see this crap? What is this? Come on. They came out with a whole new version of him on Halloween, and they still haven't re-released weapons for him. I can't even use this guy. All right. So Shin, here's his first cosmetic here. This is the base. This is the one you can pick up. This one is his base cosmetic. This is his actual upgraded cosmetic here. This right here is the free one we get from the Evil Lily event. This is the brand new Halloween cosmetic for him, and the other Halloween cosmetic for him, which does look beast mode. I love this one. This one kind of makes me want to play the unit in general. All right, weapons are just these armbands here, and I can't even show you the rest of them because they haven't re-released the cosmetics, and that triggers the living fuck out of me because, hey, Seka, why don't you play the JP version more and try out these new characters? I literally can't. I don't even, like, I can't buy the cosmetics, bro. You want me to go into PvP against Lost Vein, Meliodas, Goddess Liz, and freaking, what's her name? What's his name? King. I can't even go to get, like, how am I supposed to use this unit without cosmetics? Like, you can't, you can do it, but you're showcasing minimum potential of a unit, not like the actual potential. So, salt. All right. Now for Roxy's cosmetics, which is the actually important part, because, you know, I did buy these because Man of Culture. All right, so for Roxy's cosmetic, here we go with the base cosmetic for Roxy, Man of Culture Unite. This right here is another, actually, is that the base cosmetic? I actually don't remember. Yeah, no, this one's purchasable. This one's the base. Yep, that one's the base. That one's nice. There you go. Right here we have this is the one we get from the free-to-play thing from the Evil Lilia event. This is the upgraded cosmetic. No, this is the purchasable one too. Yep, that one. Yep, that's pay to win. All right, this is the upgraded one. Yep, this is the upgraded one. That's how Roxy looks. My God, Roxy, such a waifu. All right, Halloween Roxy. Cool, not bad, and really good, really good. Damn, dude. All right, 5th cosmetic for weapon for Roxy. Oh, that's bitchin'. And it drops little things. Oh man. Well, we don't get that. Anyways, so what's really annoying about Roxy and Shin, if you didn't know, we get this cosmetic for free and this cosmetic for free, and then sorry, this cosmetic here for free. This cosmetic we get as a purchasable. This cosmetic as a purchasable. This one doesn't even come to Evil Lily event. So you basically start Roxy off with 3 cosmetics. You then have to future buy for Roxy, which is stupid as fuck. The same thing for Shin. So both of these characters are only really good if you long-term buy cosmetics for them, and you're basically just pity partying them until you get the actual character, like, cosmetics you need. You have to wait months to get this cosmetic, which is the Evil Lily event cosmetic. Many months. I had to wait, I think it was like 5-6 months, more. And then this one just came out to the JP version, which means it's another 6 fucking months, a year away for global. Innate problem in the game right here, Netmarble. I mean, like if you want to pull for Roxy, you can't even, like, well, come on, Netmarble, this is ridiculous. All right, there's 5 headpiece cosmetics right here for her, as you can see, for Men of Culture. Yeah, and this is the reason. By the way, if you're wondering should you pull or not pull for Roxy and Shin, you don't get cosmetics for a shitload of time. I mean, if you want to get the cosmetics now, you have to pull for them. You're literally locked into pulling for them, which is madly triggering. Like, the fact that you have to pull for them now, because they've literally never come back on JP. Neither of the cosmetics have come back, and they've been out for like 8 months, bro. They've not come back in an event, nothing. You literally cannot buy them again. They became limited cosmetics for no reason whatsoever. So Roxy and Shin cosmetics are like a big detriment for playing the units. If you don't get them right now, you probably are not going to get the cosmetics from them in the future to use them in the future when you do want to use them. Or if you do want to use Roxy and Shin for the Halloween versions later on, you're not gonna get them. So I know this is a tirade rant, but it's super maddeningly triggering. And I wanted to use Shin for the last like 3-4 months, and I still want to use Shin, but I don't want to use Shin in a PvP video without cosmetics, because that just sounds stupid. Because just that doesn't sound fun to me. I mean, you're going against this guy, this behemoth at almost 55,000 combat class. It's like, come on, bro. Please? Hello? Game? Please? But all right, guys. That's going to do it for the news today. I'm sorry I'm a little snippy about this particular topic, but it's always triggered me, and I wanted to talk about it because it is an issue, and if you do not do it right now, you're going to be in trouble. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over Halloween cosmetics. So, Halloween cosmetics. Let's do that. So, all the Halloween cosmetics, I only ended up picking up one, actually, which is really funny. So, for Halloween cosmetics, I just picked up this Merlin one here. This one was the one I picked up for Merlin right here. It comes around with this thing here. It's a little potion bottle. It comes on top. And finally, it comes out with the devil horns, as you can see here. This is the full Halloween set for Merlin, and it does come with a cosmetic set bonus, which actually, all of the Halloween set pieces, by the way, if you didn't know, have these set bonus to change your attacks and do a little bit something different. So it's kind of a cool mechanic, but again, a lot of us have all Merlin cosmetics at this point, so kind of a not needed buy. For the ones for Jericho, Hauser, Gil Thunder, Grimoire, and Gother, I don't have them, but I can show you them if you like. I believe they're on re-release right now. Let's go look. So here is the ones. Oh, they're not actually. Oh yeah, they are. Yep, here they are. So here's the one for Gother. This is the one how it looks for Gother. It is a full damage set. This one actually gives 7% crit damage. This one gives 7% resistance rate, and finally 7% recovery rate. The unfortunate thing is, from what I've seen, you can only buy these for dollars. You can't buy them for anything else, which is really unfortunate. So they're massively pay to win costumes, which is unfortunate. We get the one for Grimoire over here. This one is going to be 7% crit damage as well, resistance rate and recovery rate. This is a huge pickup for Grimoire. I didn't realize how good of a pickup this was, because if you ever use Deanne in the future, this Grimoire is a great one for the giant Deannes, especially for the red giant Deanne that comes out in the future. So it's a very, very good pickup. The Jericho one is uber waifu, so if you're into Jericho, definitely a great pickup for her. The Scalpel Blade is not really great, but you know, the nurse outfit in general is awesome. And I do like the mask a little bit on the nurse thing. That's kind of cool. The scalpel's cool as fuck too. I like that. And then Hauser, this weapon has crit damage, not pierce rate, so it doesn't really matter because it doesn't really help you too much. But you can use it if you want to bitch in on Hauser. And those are the new cosmetics. Gil Thunder's one is a cane and crit damage as well, so good for him if you do want to use him as a supporting unit. Red Gil Thunder I did one on a previous video, and he is rated as a support unit, so very fun for that. The new cosmetics that are coming out right now, as you can see, they've done some good work on them for the new character cosmetics coming out. This one's for what? Fraudrin? Why does Fraudrin have the best cosmetic? Oh no, Malaskula does. Yep, Malaska. Oh my. Yep, it's always Malaskula, but I don't like the headpiece. But the rest of it, I like the weapon a lot too. Gallons is pretty cool. Gloxinians is pretty cool. All these are pretty cool. Anyways, wait, there's a Zeldris one. Where's the Zeldris one? Oh, here it is. Oh, that one's the best. Yeah. Oh, it's crit chance on it too. Look at that. And lifesteal. Damn, that one looks sick. Super Saiyan Zeldris. That's nice. All right, for real though, that's gonna be it for the news. My name's Sekapoko. Hope you guys enjoy your Halloween. Hope you have a great time. Stay safe. I don't know how trick-or-treating is gonna work this year. I'm actually kind of curious myself how that's gonna work out. But thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the day, guys. Peace.